This moment I am recording a video while I am trying to connect into WhatsApp web. I downloaded the last update of the WhatsApp web for Mac, the application for Mac. It seems that now it opens. I attempted to make it in a moment. You see that it is opened, but it opens and then it crashes. At this moment, it is say that in the app that it is loading the chat. It appeared that it was opened. Well, the point is that I want to make this video because I created a new reproduction list with the name data system and methods. I have been collecting some user stories of data system and methods related to video calls, and I want to explain that we need to create timers for video calls. It must be a settings in order, for example, if you create a video meeting and I want to give a specific time for each or one of the participants to make a contribution in the meeting. For example, I have been participating in some video meetings in WhatsApp, and I already explained it, but I have been having issues. For example, some people make noises and you can mute the calls, and you can remove the people in WhatsApp. I don't know why, unless in my version. I am seeing it is loading. If WhatsApp web desktop will open in the application. I am trying to connect through Safari and it doesn't work. I have been also trying to connect through Google Chrome and it is not working. And I am connecting with a new WhatsApp account that it has fewer groups. Maybe I can open WhatsApp because it has a lot of chats, but I am perceiving that it has a book for groups creator. It is very important for us that I'm talking with someone from Pakistan, from a social media marketing company. She wrote me on LinkedIn and I proposed her to have a video meeting. I want to make awareness to the social network that we need to create a specific program for groups creator, for digital content creators, and for social media agencies in order to improve the scheme, the methods to collect user stories or data system and methods with all of these stakeholders, because social networks are not only servers and machines with people connected between them. There are a lot of, in the value chain of social media or social networks, the groups creator are important, digital contents creator are very important. We must improve it, and I'm going to start to record. When I have ideas, I'm going to make videos and I'm going to allow it in data system and methods. I'm going to share it with the USPTO and the IP, where IP, I don't remember the WIPO, with the WIPO, and with the translation, I don't know, but the patent office or the intellectual property office of Colombia. And I'm going to collect in all the countries, particularly the email. I'm going to get the email in specific agencies, and I'm going to share my ideas because I need to make it public, because in the past I made some draft of patents. I write a draft in Spanish for a government grant, and it was not allowed. And later I wrote a draft in English, and it has a lot of grammar mistakes. But at this moment I'm going to explain the ideas in videos in order to demonstrate that I am the author of those ideas, that I am not stalling the ideas, because in my case I have an investigation, a last investigation for IP infringement, when I sold t-shirts from international brands in Colombia. It seems that it is not working. WhatsApp needed to restart because of problem. At this moment I am being banned in WhatsApp web. I'm going to try it again, and you can see at this moment it doesn't appear any link a device, and I am being banned in WhatsApp web, and I don't know why. And well, I am going to try again in order to make the proof that I am being banned. I need WhatsApp web for my productivity. I need to manage WhatsApp through web because I waste a lot of time writing with my hands and sending messages with my fingers. I send it faster through WhatsApp web desktop. Now I'm going to try to open WhatsApp web again, logging in. You can see it, it's displayed that it is logging in. I am going to let it here, and we will see during this meeting what will happen. I have been recording more than 300 seconds. So the point is that I think that we need to improve the video calls. We also need to when we make a collective a video meeting could be an event. When we make an event as a video meeting, we need to define a search browser of public video meetings in order to define if specific video meetings could be attached with specific goals. For example, the broad taxonomy for goals are the sustainable development goals, and we can define them. I think that in order to create an international order for goals matching or purposes matching, we need to discuss it in the way a broad taxonomies in social network for goals, and define how to organize it, considering not only the sustainable development goals. We need to define a taxonomy for goals and purposes and mission and vision of organization, for example, and also for massive transformative purposes. We need to define in order to create an order and evolve to the web semantic. I think that it is very important because I can receive, for example, an alert for a specific video meeting if the video meeting is public related with my goals, and I can participate in video meeting, or I can see the recordings of the video meeting. It is very, very important because, for example, at this moment, as a content creator, I have been collecting more than 100 videos in my YouTube channel, and I can organize them. And for example, I have problems because I want to upload some videos in Twitter, 1 minute videos, also in TikTok and Instagram, and I would like to have the videos in all the network, but I don't have time to upload it and writing. We need to create a dashboard for content creator to share the content in different in different platforms. It is very important. And at this moment, I want to create awareness. I need to be in Silicon Valley at this moment. It is very important because, for example, if I keep, now it's working WhatsApp web. Now it is working. You can see that it is working. And now it opens. Oh, fantastic. Now it's working. Great. So the point is that if I am in Silicon Valley, we can check the sources of those kind of technological problems. We don't know if we are receiving attacks from another countries, from people who don't want to allow us to connect, from politicians. I don't know who can be. I can have suspicious, but well, the point is that if I am in Silicon Valley, I can go to the companies. If I have this problem, I can say I have a problem in the headquarters, or I can connect with the people that I have in my LinkedIn network to grab a coffee, things like that. But at this moment, in a remote way, it is slower, and we need to accelerate it. It is very important for humanity, and I want to create awareness with this video. It is very important for humanity that I stayed in Silicon Valley, and I'm demonstrating it. I am having a lot of stupid issues with technology, and I have thousands of ideas to improve digital products and social networks, and I can participate in US researches because I understand that if the ideas are from another people and I am receiving information from another organization of people, it is one point, but I am providing the ideas and the hypothesis. Maybe all the ideas are not good ideas, but I think that we need to discuss it, and I perceive that it is very important, and I have been collecting the proof about it. So, for example, in a video meeting, we can define a timer for people. That's a problem that I perceive. That's a very bad user experience. I faced the same experience in Twitter Spaces. Or, for example, before starting the video meeting, we can define a schedule to participate in video meeting. Each one has 3 minutes. We define the topic, we define the points, and we can schedule new video meetings according to the situation, and we can provide new people to participate in the video meeting if you don't allow in the framework of time, because sometimes, for example, Twitter Spaces could have 500 or 1,000 people in the spaces, and it is very important to define the schedule about the topic. Sometimes I can participate because I don't want to listen everything and I want a summary of the video meeting. We can define all those of things, and it is very important to evolve for the democratic participation. We need to collect the in a written form the topics of the video meeting. We can scale it to the government, to the local government, national government, with the congressman, with the congresswoman. It is very important for our democracy, and social networks are very important during this process. I am tired of begging about the importance of social networks. That's very important in order to evolve as a civilization. We are not talking only about Colombia, our third world country. We are talking about all world civilization. And at this moment, I am creating awareness with CIA, FBI, and DIA that social network maybe could have conflict of interest during the democratic process, because politicians and political parties are their customers, and probably they are very good customers in this process. And that it is very, very important to define and to manage conflict of interest. For this reason, I created a reproduction list in WhatsApp with a new organization, another stupid conflict of interest. And it is very important to manage the conflict of interest, because it is clear we have conflict of interest and we need to manage conflict of interest. It is very important. And in on behalf of Colombians, we have been talking that in our Constitution Article 109, we can define that we can revoke politicians if they overpass the campaign expenses, and we need to know the information with social network, because it is the easiest way to investigate the money that they invested in the campaigns during the historical record. It is very important for us, and we need this data and this information. It is very important for politicians, and you can perceive that the current Fiscalia, for example, that it is similar to FBI. I think that's very similar. That it is the organization with prosecutors. They don't want to make the research, and we are requesting it, and they don't want to request it to social network in an official way, because there are a lot of corruption in Colombian politicians and maybe in the global plan, in the world planet. But we need to tackle it, and want to create awareness that I have been sharing all of those ideas, and I am sharing data system and method. I could be patenting those ideas, because I have been learning about it, and I am being ignored. And it is very important. We need to create new methods for video meetings or group calls. It is very important. It doesn't matter the name, Twitter Spaces, WhatsApp group call, Google Meet, Zoom, anyway, anyhow, any platform. We need to define new methods, and we need to allow these methods to connect in different social networks. We need to create a question management schemes and methods for this point, and I have been sharing the ideas, and I hope to be in Silicon Valley this month. I hope to be in Silicon Valley this month. Today is holiday in Colombia, but I think that it's not holiday in the United States, and I have not received any reply yet about the situation. In the ticket of USPS say that the printed version of the supplicate, I remember that it was the version number 10. It will be delivered today in the address that I specify in the digital version. But you can perceive that it is faster through email. So that's the point. I want to be in Silicon Valley today. Today I could create a group. I perceive that another book in LinkedIn. The book is related that when I don't know why some people doesn't allow you to be added to a group. I was seeing that the people who works in LinkedIn, some of them could not be added. And today I created a group of 50 persons. Only one left the group. The person who left the group is someone working in American Airlines from Colombia. I want to negotiate the ticket. The ticket must be paid by United States in order to start repaying me and repaying Colombians. And that's the point. So yesterday I started to invite people from CIA, and I hope to receive to accept the invitation, at least to some of them. So I will be recording these videos, and I hope to be in Silicon Valley this month. I am going to have a video meeting today with someone from Pakistan, and we will be sharing video meeting. Have a good day and have a good week and have a good year and century.